Hello, my name is Will, and this is my brother Ben, and welcome to the first inaugural episode of Good Morning America. Today we're going to be discovering 7 myths.
Let's talk about that.
So this is Ben. Ben, say hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right, so sorry. Okay, so now before we get started, I just want to say, I'm really happy for this first episode. Are you excited? Okay, so all right, let's just get to our first myth. We got 7 of them. Mice are not in love with cheese. Now, mice are not in love with cheese. So the reason how it... have you heard this before? Well, have you heard that they in love with cheese? Mice? They're in love with cheese?
They're not actually.
Yeah, they're not. So there's a myth. Mice are not in love with cheese. Okay, so
they
how
just like to eat cheese, that's all.
Yeah, so how it started was, it was an ancient legend, I forgot, of a ancient mice that loved cheese. I don't know, something like that. And then the reason why it's not true, it's because mice or mouses? No.
Wait,
well,
what?
Mouses? Not mice? Mices? I don't know. I'll just say mice. Mice eat anything, could eat like anything that you put in front of them. Literally, they can eat a human. They're like, put your arm in front of them, they're like, come on! You're like, ah! Okay, so, alright, now the second one. But did you think that was true? Did you know that was true?
No.
No, okay. The second one. Bugs do not crawl into ears. Did you think... I always used to think they...
No, that is not
okay,
true.
So how it started is these tiny pincher bugs that are supposed to crawl into your ears and eat your brain, and they're supposed to crawl into your ears, eat your brain, and by the way, it's not coffee. Okay. And then they eat your brain, and why it's not true is because nothing can fit in your ear. Not even an ant could go in your ear. That's right. Oh, you know it would be really bad if a fire ant came in your ears like, ah, feast! Okay, our third one. I don't know if you knew this. Peanuts are not nuts.
Huh?
Did you know that?
No, peanuts? Yeah, peanuts are not nuts.
Did you know what they are?
Wait, what?
Do you know what peanuts are?
Yes, I do!
What are they?
They're these nuts.
They're legumes. They're not nuts. I found that out. Okay, so it started, it's just the name. The name, people are convinced that it's actually a nut. Just because of its name. So, that's how they say, you can't judge something, you can't judge something by how it is. So, alright, next. Now, did you know this one? Okay, I'm gonna whisper into his ear so he could say it to you guys, because he's looking a little antsy over here. Wait, hold on.
Tomatoes are a fruit.
Yes, tomatoes are a fruit, because most fruits have seeds in them. Then that got me thinking, what about strawberries? I heard a rumor about strawberries that are not fruit, even though they have those tiny seeds in them. I don't know. Do you think they're fruit?
Strawberries are actually not fruit because the seeds on the outside can't.
I don't think they count. They can't plant anything.
Yeah, so
Maybe
put the seeds
stem?
on the inside.
There's no seeds on the inside of strawberries.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so
if there's no seeds on the inside of strawberry, so that means it's a vegetable.
okay, so please, we're not done with the Okay, we're not done with the show yet. I just want to say, please post in the comments below this video if you think strawberries are fruits or vegetables. So now this next one is a very, very popular myth. Just keep looking at blue light. Is a very popular myth. Mother birds will reject their babies if they've been touched by humans. Have you heard of that? Mother birds will reject their babies if they've been touched by humans.
What does reject mean?
Reject means guys, he's 7 years old. Reject means like throw them off the nest and be like, oh, I don't want you anymore. If they've been touched by humans, that's actually a myth. A lot of people think that's true. Now, how it's
not. Wait.
It's a myth.
I think that's true.
Well, it's a myth. How it started. Well-meaning humans who find a chick on the ground may want to return the baby bird to the nest, but the bird's probably learning to fly and shouldn't be disturbed. The tail may have been invented to keep people from handling young birds. Why it's not true. Most birds have a poorly developed sense of smell, so they can barely smell stuff. So they won't notice a human smell. So touch a bird as much as you want, alright? It's not true. Okay, so alright, now our next one, we got 2 more, okay?
Okay.
We have 2 more. Now this next one is penguins fall backward when they look up at airplanes. That's not true.
You already said that.
No, I said that earlier.
Yeah.
Before the show. How it started. Legend has it that British pilots buzzing around islands off South America saw penguins toppling over like demons when the birds looked skyward.
That could be true, but
it's not true. It's a myth. Why it's not true. An experiment testing the story found that penguins are perfectly capable of maintaining their footing, even if they're watching airplanes, but really isn't funny, says John Shears, who works on the survey. Okay? Alright, so we have 1 more. This one? Okay, alright. Okay, so this one is the last one. This is kind of one that has been, this has been going, I think this is only in some states. We live in California. I think this is only in some states. You know when they execute some people in jail?
Wait, what is it?
Execute, kill them? People in jail sometimes?
Oh, and sometimes in, like places where, like, prisons, they can actually chop off their head and then they'll die.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Well, there's 3 main ways. There's something called a hanging, which barely people do anymore. Then there's the electricity chair. Have you heard of that?
Oh.
And then last, this one is a myth. It doesn't happen anymore. I think it only happens in several states. A poisonous shot.
Oh, that still happens.
It doesn't.
Mom said that still happens. They put it right here.
Some prisons still do that. Not all prisons do. Okay, so that is our 7-1. Thanks for liking and commenting below. So now it's time for the mystery bowl. Just in case you can't see it, I have decorated with question marks and the mystery bowl logo. Okay, it's time for the mystery bowl. We're gonna act out whatever I pick. Alright, ready? Hold on. Will is visiting Ben in prison. Okay, so Ben's in prison. We're just gonna stand up. We're just gonna stand up. Okay, so Ben, alright, I'll get you out of here. Are you gonna talk to me, or are you scared that they're not gonna see? Hey, are you gonna talk to me, buddy? I'm trying to get you out of here. Are you gonna talk to me? Alright. So are you gonna talk to me or what?